It's me again, Kamara. Call me Mara Beans. You can call me K Dot, K Doxy, you know, whatever floats your boat. I'm here again with another story for the Storytime Village. You know what I'm saying? And you know, this is the weekend of 420, where we're just coming out of the weekend of 420. So of course I had to bring up another story regarding that manner. Also, disregard the sunglasses. It's not for the reason that you're thinking about. A bitch got allergies, okay? I'm just saying. This had to be almost 3 years ago. But what I'm going to tell you today is the first time I ever got high. All right. So, mind you, I was never like inhaling right or whatever. So I never got to personally experience what everybody else was experiencing. But one day my brother, you know, we was sitting in the car one day. And my brother was like, here, you want to take a hit? And I'm like, I'm not going to feel anything. He was like, nah, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. So, you know, he gave me the blunt or whatever. And I sparked it. So he was just like, so basically what you're going to do is you're going to act like you're sipping from a cup or something. And then you're just going to swallow it and then blow it out. But I was just looking at him like, well, if I'm swallowing that, how I'm going to blow it out? Like, I was so clueless. Like, I didn't know how to do anything or any of that nature. Like, I didn't want to be the one to fuck up a whole blunt or anything like that. So he was like, nah, like you're gonna see, you're gonna puff out your cheeks a little bit, let it all build up, and you're just gonna inhale and then let it out. So I did, had a couple hits of that, whatever, and I was just chilling. We got inside of the house. So first things first, right? I'm sitting on the couch and I start feeling like this warm, like tingling feeling. Like, I'm trying to really explain like how I really felt. Like, has anybody ever been to the dentist or whatever and had laughing gas before? And you know, like that feeling you get like rushing through your body and you about to start cracking the fuck up? That's exactly what happened to me. Like, I was dying for 10 minutes straight, laughing at nothing. There was nothing on TV. There was nobody in the living room with me. My brother wasn't even in there with me. Nothing. He came in the house and was just like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah. So at that point, it's just like, it's getting even like more and more intense. And I'm just like walking around the room holding my head like this. Like, I don't know what's going on with my body right now, but this is like insane. Like, I dead ass felt like I was on a whole nother dimension. Like, I was here, but I wasn't here. Okay, that's the type of time that I was on. So then my brother was like, come on, come take a ride with me. I was like, I don't think I could go anywhere. He was like, why not? And I was like, because I'm literally melting on this seat right now. Like, I can't. Like, I literally felt like I could not lift anything off me. Whatever he was smoking that day was really some strong stuff, because I was literally like trying. Like, you could see me struggling. Like, I can't lift my arm. And like, I just couldn't move. So he helped me up. We got into the car. We're driving to Wendy's. It seemed like every single car that drove by me that night was a cop. I swear to God. Every single car that drove by was a cop. I seen the lights flashing and everything. I seen the little county police on the side. It was real. So I'm sitting in the passenger seat intense, and he's like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, did you not see that fucking cop right here? And I'm high as shit. I don't need anybody fucking pulling this over because of me on my dumb shit. And I start crying. And he's like, why are you crying? I'm like, because I don't want to be pulled over and then we get arrested because I decided to get high for the first time and I just don't know what to do. And he was like, bruh, there's no cops out here at all. And I was like, dog, there's one right there. It wasn't a cop. It was like one of them smart cars. Smart cars are not cop cars. So we pull up to Wendy's. No, it wasn't Wendy's. It was Taco Bell. Yeah, see, look. Stay in school, kids. But anyway, we pull up to Taco Bell. And there was a guy in front of us that was like taking 40 years to make an order. And I hate when people do that. Like, I hate when people, they get in line and they know what they want, but then when they get up to the line to like really order stuff, they still be like, all right, give me a minute. But it's like, you know what you want, so why aren't you ordering it? And then they're just like, well, I'm just making sure that I'm getting what I want. So that's exactly what the guy in front of us was doing, because we heard him the whole entire time. The windows was down, because he's just hanging out with his hand out the window. I think I'm going to get, well, you know what? Nah, I'm going to scratch that. I'm going to get this instead. Now, you know what? Switch back to the other one. So we're just like, so as time goes by and we're getting ready to order, I've never felt so hungry in my entire life. Like, I think after we left Taco Bell, I had like, I'm trying to remember. I don't even remember what I ate that night. That shit was gone. Like, on the way home, I didn't even make it home with the food. Like, it was gone. And then when I got home, I ate a whole box of Frosted Flakes, dog, without milk. I took the box off the refrigerator and I was like, I'm hungry, I'm starving. Like, I felt like I haven't eaten in days. I'm like, is this what happens every single time you get high? My brother's sitting here, he's recording me on Snapchat and stuff, like, oh, she fucking this box of Frosted Flakes up. Like, I'm literally like just bowl after bowl, like I've never ate that much cereal at one time, and I was fine after that. I thought I was gonna at least get sick or something, but ain't shit happened to me or whatever. So then it was just like the craziest trip like I've ever been on my entire life. And then, you know, I can go on and on for days on how, you know, this has helped me with other benefits or whatever, but that's another story for another time. But yeah, that's pretty much how I, you know, experienced my, you know, first high. I kind of feel like maybe I looked a little bit, you know, crazy, but I managed to control myself, and I went to bed and I woke up like, wow, I won't be smoking for another couple days. But yeah, that's my story time for you guys. Just make sure, if you like our stories, make sure you check out all the other baddies on the page. They got stories for you too. You know, I have personal links. I'll put them down below for you. My Snapchat, my Instagram, my Facebook, you know, so you can see what I'm doing, you know, when I'm not talking to y'all, you know what I'm saying. I have a life too, you know, just, you know, I don't really have a life, but you know what I'm talking about, you know. So I'll see you guys next time. I'm glad you're enjoying all of this and whatever. And if you have certain topics that you want us to talk about, just leave them in the comment section below, and we'll see you on the flip side.